think that like the overall level of animosity, or the people killing each other, the people hating each other, do you think that it has actually, in a more long-term sense, since it's been a few months, do you think that that has actually gone down a little bit since Nipsey's passing, or do you feel like shit's just as wild as it's always been?
No, I feel like crime rate, in the sense of percentage wise, I feel we dropped because us as young men right now and young women, as you see, focus on our bags. You know what I'm saying? We got family. You know what I'm saying? We got people to feed and that look up to it. So instead of doing negative things that we used to do in these streets, you know what I'm saying, in the sense of robbing and shooting and killing, whatever we was doing, whatever the case may be within your life or their life, we changing it now. You feel me? Because you're getting older, and what you gonna do? So lock something down to make it a career. You know what I'm saying? Make your brand your everything. Make this weed that you pushing your everything. And I feel everybody has woke up and see it now. So we moving different, and it's a good thing. You feel me?
Is it wild for you to see the marijuana business thing becoming a real opportunity, whereas when you were a kid, that was just a way to catch a case if you got caught up? It was not a legal business opportunity?
I feel like I said, in our generation, it's so better now because, yeah, back in the day it was a catch a case. Yeah, you could go to jail. The homies did this, and you ain't gonna see them for a couple of months to a year or whatever. But now it's like legal. And if you ain't taking the money yourself to take it to be legal, you still want that case. You still want to do this. So it's given to you if you can go around and think smart. You're gonna be the same you. That's on you. So it's a blessing, bro. Like I said, bro, like,
Tell me about
it's a
your
lot
weed
of bad
brand.
shit going on in the world, but it's a lot of good things too if you smart enough to go get it.
Tell me about your weed brand that you're pushing.
Shit, like I said, speaking of it, bro, I can't prepare. You
Oh,
feel me?
shit.
Hold up.
There we go.
No, I got the little pre-rolls. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I got the cones, bro.
Let me check it
Caddy
out.
cone, ice water. It's like a Skittle flavor.
Okay.
Like the actual candy.
Cavi
I had
cone.
my boy like really, like, I had my shit smoking like this and tasting like this.
Okay.
And you see how it's packaged up. You feel
Yup.
me? Like, hold up.
Very nice. Let me check this thing out. Yeah, because I mean, for somebody like you, I feel like, you know, with the whole marijuana legalization shit, it's kind of an issue of like, who's going to end up being the ones that actually make the money from this shit as all these new businesses are created? Is it going to be corporations, or is it going to be some of the people who were the people who were catching cases or were around that environment, or at least were...
It's corporations, bro. It's big business. You know what I'm saying? When Sliff 100 step in the building, you feel me? It's big
You are the
business
corporation.
when they mention my name. You feel me?
Right.
Period. I'm talking about Prop 64s and all that. That's how you getting it. And every marijuana shop there is out here within Prop 64, paperworks and how I said getting it legalized, and your man that got the firearm, he legalized. Like, everything is legal, paperwork, black and white, everything is straight, because they gonna want to take you down. They gonna want to stop your business. They gonna want to stop everything you doing. Because for me, I feel like, damn, like, because I'm black, but I can't even think negative and be on some bullshit. You feel me? I'm getting older, being smarter. So get it legal, Slim. Do this, do that first.
Is that
then
hard for you?
promote this shit.
Is it hard for you to focus on staying on the legal side of life?
Hell no. I mean, you got to think, if you want to be out here on these streets and live, and see your little one grow up and become who she is or who he gonna become in life, you better be smart about it. Because if you ain't, you stupid, you dumb. And don't blame it on your mama, don't blame it on your folks, don't blame it on hanging in the hood, blame it on yourself. Because you got your own 24 hours of the day, bro.
Have you ever had anything that happened to you that really made you want to change your life? Because I feel like you're a person who, in your younger years, was probably really, really, really wild.
Yeah, I was burnt out, bro. And
And we got a lighter.
I just, I did whatever for the money, and it just became addictive. So at the end of the day, when you go through all that, somewhere the Lord gonna slow you down, and like, I got shot up, bro. You
Oh,
feel
okay.
me?
When was
And,
that?
Damn it, right when I graduated high school. I'm talking about like 3 months after high school.
Okay.
So from there, it was just, okay, boy, you gonna be dead out here. What you gonna do? So you slow up and just start thinking smart and doing smart shit. Being with the same homies, hanging with the same crew, but just thinking wiser. You still gonna do you, but just do it a different way now, bro.
What was the situation like when you got shot?
It was a panic moment. Like, ooh, this really happened. Get to the hospital, you gonna die. I smashed my motherfucking car. Did my shit. Got there. They patched me up. Back in the streets like a week.
A week.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too devastating for you?
Nah, it was devastating, all right.
Did it fuck you up, like physically? Where'd you get shot at?
In my arm and my back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the whole time I'm just thinking like, damn, like I ain't gonna see my mama, or damn, what's gonna happen? You feel me? All that's going through my mind as these people talking to me, talking about how it's looking or what's going on. So I just kept calm. They did what they had to do. Thank them. I don't know their names. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been so long ago, but they did what they had to do. They did their job. So in my heart nowadays, I just think do my job. And I'm giving to the people. I'm giving to the public. I'm giving for my friends, my family. I'm doing my job within like God and like being like his child. You feel me? Period.
Were you already rapping at that point when you were like 18?
Yeah, you could say that. Getting my shit together, trying to, get tighter and tighter.
But were you already envisioning yourself having a rap career?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
But you weren't very far along at that point, I'm guessing?
Huh?
Was getting shot something that made you want to get serious about the music as opposed to...
It just made you want to just do different things and you look at life different, you feel me? Because at that moment, it could be took so fast. Even though you've been doing all this shit last year and the years before, at that moment, it's like it's a life or death. You don't know how tragic it is. But in your mind, you think about your family. Is you gonna stay alive? If you got some money on the table, niggas owe you something. You feel me? You think about everything because that's your life. And it's like, damn, once you gone, all that shit just keep going.
Right.
So once you live, it's like, okay, get it together, bro. What you gonna do?
How'd you meet YG?
From my section. And, being from the hood, I'm doing me, he doing him. My little relative is Big Buddha.
Okay.
So that's his little homie and shit, and bring us two together for real. This on some music shit, and from there we just turned out, and it's 400 everything. You feel me?
Right. That's actually crazy because when I met you, I didn't know him, but then since he had me pull up to the studio one night, him and Mustard, I actually got to see him record and shit.
Yeah, I feel like YG hella been around for years. I feel like Ben Poppin' really got this LA shit lit in a sense of like the old school shit to the new day and time and what the B-Dogs on call. You know what I'm saying?
He's had a long career for a relatively young guy.
Like niggas is going up, like Nipsey, him, it brought everything together. So like I just, you feel me, shout out my bro and go do what I gotta do as a man, cause in our crew it's like we all bosses, we all the niggas. You know what I'm saying? So if you from that generation, you from that circle, you branch out and go do your own shit. So when we look at each other, it's like, damn, niggas created some shit.
Yeah. When you think about LA, do you think about who's the king of LA? Like, is that an important conversation as far as the rap shit?
Because there's so many people out here, and it's a lot of artists that's really doing their thing, and you can't throw a nigga on the bus or disrespect. So just do your job. Like I said earlier, do your job, handle your business, and you're going to stand out. What the fans and the public and the people talk about, that's what they're going to talk about. Me personally as a man, I don't be, oh, he better than him or I like him better. Like, that ain't my place. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm focused on doing another song and making a hit or something. You feel me? That's what my mind at, period. All that other shit is petty.
I've seen your most recent couple videos on YouTube. It seems like your mind's been on the booty. I'm going to be honest with you. Since 400 making a whole bunch of booty anthems lately.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I feel like sex sells. You know what I'm saying? So within sex selling, I'm gonna give it all I got. You know, you feel me? If I gotta just post a post like, hey, doing a video shoot today, send pictures to this email, et cetera, send a picture to this number. What? We haven't. Shit, me and my boys gonna look at these pictures and see who the one. We're gonna call them up, check their following, see who they know, because I don't like party poopers or I don't like bitches gonna set up some shit and solid nigga. Let me go and keep my shit going how I planned it.
So if she like lives around the street from somebody that you really got problems with, you might be like, oh, I don't want her coming
Whether
through.
that bitch bad or not, she ain't coming to the spot. Straight up. Period.
That's fire.